What is going on, guys? ZombieWarsSMT here, and welcome back into another video. And today, I want to talk more about the Fright Dome, which, if you guys don't know, that is the real-life Five Nights at Freddy's pizza place horror attraction type of thing. Before we get into this video, guys, slap the like button down below. You guys got 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1. And you're probably wondering why I'm talking about this again. Because in the last video, I basically just announced it and talked about, oh, how cool this is going to be, and if I should go there and film it. But today I want to talk about, like, ideas I have for this place, like, what I think will personally be in this. So, right away, straightforward, it's based off Five Nights at Freddy's 1. Straightforward, that's going to be the case, but, I don't know. Is it going to be, because I've never been to any of their attractions before, that's a thing. So, I don't know how big their attractions are. I don't know how long they are. I don't know how much stuff is inside of them. So, I don't really know that much about Fright Dome stuff, because, well, number one, I've never been to Vegas. Me going to this will be the first time going to Vegas, but I've never been to Vegas, and not to mention, I've just never been to Fright Dome before, but all I know is that they have, horror attraction themed places, and, I'm not gonna pull up these images because I'm afraid I'm gonna get demonetized, because a lot of them are pretty gory, but yeah, basically, the place is very, very, very gory from the other images. I'm not going to pull it up on video because I don't want to, number one, I don't want this video being demonetized. Number two, I don't want people freaking out like, ugh, that's gross. So there are a lot of gross images about, like, with this, which is good because it's scary. They look real. It looks actually really scary, I'm not going to lie. Normally when I think of these haunted houses things, like, I've never been on a real one before. I used to live right by Seaside Heights when I lived up in New Jersey. Like, I lived right by where the Jersey Shore is filmed. I literally lived right there. But yeah, and it was like haunted houses there. And my mom worked there. My mom worked at the Jersey Shore, so I was able to go on the rides for free, which was pretty fun. And got free ice cream. That was fun. Anyways, though, that isn't what I'm talking about right now. But what I'm saying is that I've never really been on a real haunted house before, because yes, there were a ton of haunted houses at the Seaside Heights that I was by, but they weren't really real ones. They weren't really meant to be formed as a scary, and the thing is, it was still scary. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like, I went on the haunted house, and it was still scary. Granted, that one was not really a haunted house, like a tour. It was actually more like a ride. You were literally in like a thing, and it just went by, and things would jump at you, and loud noises like pop and play. It was very scary. I thought it was pretty effective, at least when I was younger. But then again, I was also scared by the SpongeBob ride. But aside from that, I think that this is actually pretty cool because it's a real experience. It's not a ride. You're actually walking through it, so it's more immersive. And like I said, hopefully the tour guide guy is actually like a character or whatever. Because I don't know, I think that would kind of defeat the whole vibe of it. If like the guy is like, okay, follow me this way. We're gonna go down the hallway. Watch out for Foxy. He's not nice. Like, that would ruin the whole vibe. You know what I'm saying? So I think that this is going to be more of a how should I put it? I think it's going to be more of a character themed place with characters, all that good stuff. And yeah, I personally think this is actually pretty cool in my opinion. But yeah, I don't know like how big their attractions are. Like I said, I've never been to the Fright Dome. I've never been to like their stuff, so I could sound really ridiculous saying this. If it's smaller scale, then it's probably just gonna be FNAF 1. But if it is bigger scale, I'm not really asking for much. But maybe they might have it where it connects to FNAF 1, FNAF 2. Not obviously all the games, that'd be a little ridiculous. But maybe it might have something like that, where it's maybe like FNAF 1 and 2. I don't know. Like I said, I just don't really see like how that would work. And also, I wonder if they're actually going to build this accurately to the game. Like, are they literally going to build a real-life Freddy Fazbear? Like, the shape of the map, everything. Like, is that actually going to be the case? If that is, that's going to be pretty cool. And I am so excited for that. Oh my god, I am super excited. Like, are we actually going to be able to step in the FNAF 1 office in real life? Oh my god. Just think about that. That's pretty crazy. Like I said, it could be an original office. It might, because like I said, this has like, if you guys expecting this to be relevant to the games, if you guys are, it's a separate thing. It's just for fun, really. Obviously business, but it's just for fun. It's not really meant to show any story. It's not meant to do any of that. So if you're really expecting that, please stop, because this is just a fun little thing for us So I'm really not gonna be disappointed if it's like an original location with only and it's not accurate to the story whatsoever. As long as it's a real pizzeria, well, not real pizzeria, but a built pizzeria with animatronics, or people dressed up like animatronics. I would imagine it'd be people dressed up like animatronics. Because even though, like, you might be this one, like, oh, they're gonna look stupid. I looked up some really good cosplays. All you really need is, like, just a lot of time and effort on costumes, and you can make a really good one. Like, I've seen, like, on my last video about the Fright Dome, that was a costume, not an animatronic. Just saying, in case you guys didn't know. My last video, my thumbnail for the video, that was a costume, not an animatronic, and that was really good. But yeah, I think that this is going to be somewhat, I don't think it's going to be accurate to the story, but I hope that this is, you know, FNAF 1 at least, like it's the building's FNAF 1. I would imagine it would be that, because if it is, then holy crap, that's going to be so cool. I wonder how many people they would take at a time though, because I feel like it would be a bit hard to do that in like a confined space, because that's the whole point of FNAF. You're in a confined space, and there's like narrow hallways that like you can't really go back. You gotta kind of just keep going forward. Like you know what I'm talking about, like the office. Like you have one side that way, one side that way, and you can only go to the office. And imagine a character right behind you, like Foxy behind you, so you gotta go to the other side or whatever. Oh my god, imagine Foxy running at you. That would be so crazy. Anyways, though, like I don't know what's gonna happen with this, guys. Honestly, I just have to wait and see. I just don't know what's gonna happen with this. I just hope to God that this is going to be at least based off FNAF 1, like the building wise, because oh my god, you know how immersive that would be if it was that. Like imagine that it was literally based off FNAF 1, not every detail obviously, but imagine if it was based off FNAF 1. You know, obviously you have the 2 hallways, you have the rooms, you have the bathrooms. Obviously they're not gonna be real, but maybe they will, I don't know. They have like everything that's like the same. I think that'd be really cool. Personally, I'd rather it be based off FNAF 2, but that would probably cost a lot of money, so yeah. But yeah, though, I think this would be pretty cool, guys. Again, we have to wait till we see more pictures. If there ever is more pictures, I'll have to bring it up with you guys, because honestly, I'm actually really excited about this. I am, even if I do not go to this thing, I genuinely just want to see, because this is official. This is not like fan-made. This isn't fan-made, like, building. This isn't a fan-made project. This is official. So, like, I think that this is pretty cool. At least in my opinion. So, I'm actually really hyped about this. I'm actually almost as hyped about this as I am for the game. It's just the location, honestly. So, yeah. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed this video. This is just a bit of a discussion video about this. If you guys have any ideas of your own, leave a comment down below. If you guys are my channel, please be sure to subscribe. And I'll see you all in the next video. Peace. Bye, everyone. Harambe!